Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. Eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Sorry.
Relentless agony.
Yeah, sorry for starting so late. I had to work out a few things in real life. And I never realized he ripped out the bones from his wings before. No, this is a masterful game. This is one of the most masterful games ever created. And I'm glad to be playing through it again. I am so sorry.
My torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
No, I used to. I used to be into gymnastics. Holy crap, I didn't realize he did that far of damage.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
Wow, look at the graphic upgrade.
This? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
I wish you would color the picture so that I could use it and digitally color it, but that's just me.
I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
They never explained how he became the Soul Reaver.
Destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations.
There's also a cutscene here that shows behind the scenes.
It is this soul that animates the corpse you live.
You should have saved it.
And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destiny.
Nah, you're just a greedy old god.
Redeem yourself.
But Tony J's voice is just
Or
so
you prefer-
magnificent.
Avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become Become my soul Reaver. My angel.
I love that idle animation. So yeah, for the fun part about this game is that Michael Bell, the voice actor behind them, couldn't figure out how to get out of the first room, and he took his daughter playing it to show him how. Oh wow, you can really see that now. How come vampires devolve into 3 fingers?
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
And just leave me on all night, dear. Just... sorry about the ads, hon. They should be done by now. What I was going to say, though, subscribe. Subscribe and no ads. But I was going to stay, just rest and relax in the stream all night. Leave it on. Listen to my voice as you fall asleep for the next 3 hours.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To
Yes.
sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Give me my health back. Just... So what are these soul wells exactly like? Why do they exist? Why? And I always loved how he just grabs his dead wings. It's just like, yep, this is how it's gonna work from now on.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
You know, you could have given me my wings back. Let me regrow them.
What
Something.
scabrous
Ooh.
wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh, that's terrifying. I don't remember ever having to dodge in this game, like, ever. Is there a way to switch between graphics? Yep, there we go. You asked. Yeah, now that's what I remember.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This
Yes.
is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored.
Why does he have a giant on his
You require
forehead?
no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
no.
Did they ever explain where I am? Like, I just came out of a hole in the ground. They never explained where I was. I thought he could go through that in that form. I came from here, didn't I? Hey, you. Yummy, yummy. Donate for old graphics. Thank you. I didn't even see your donation. Thank you. I didn't even hear it. You're awesome. You're the only hero who cares about this game. And I love this game, though, so fuck everyone else.
You are young,
I should have started.
Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return
Good to know.
the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
I just barely touched it. My feet were burning. Why are you so weak to open doors?
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
Oh, that's nice to know.
These foul, scuttling beasts could not
Wow.
be of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Yeah, that's just awesome. Look at that.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale.
It
or
does see it.
inflame.
It did get an end.
Water scorches like acid.
It did get a
And
conclusion,
flesh wounds
but
are
it left also a
devastating
cliffhanger at the
when
end, too.
sunlight touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, Raziel does die a lot.
Your physical
I am going to go
prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Just gotta find that hole. He only dies once, but he does get his ass kicked quite a few times. And then he becomes trapped in the sword, which begs the question: when he's trapped in the sword, why can't Cain talk to him? You know, he shouldn't be like fully closed off to the world. He should be able to talk to Cain and stuff like that, give advice, or Cain find an ability to talk to his son, to his best friend.
My God. The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Cain's empire. how humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
How long was he in pain, though?
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence.
Hey, Mixie, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, it's good to see a big hoss in here.
This world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man.
No, I'm pretty sure it was you.
To restore Nosgoth's balance, Cain condemned the world to the decay you see.
Actually, if you go back and play Blood Omen, which I really should play on stream someday, there is so much more depth to the original Blood Omen than I gave it credit for. With how fucked up you fuck up the world. Hope you like fire. Dude, I'm trying to throw you into the fire. Here, buddy. There we go. Nice and toasty like a daisy. Like, if they're immortal, like, there's a lot of shit that can kill you. In fact, I'd say you're weaker than humans.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Sound options. I love Raziel. He's one of the greatest. Like, the voice acting in this game is amazing. It really showed what Michael Bell could do. Michael Bell was amazing in this show. Should have carried a stick or something. Oh, hey, DJ.
Hey, 3 months of support, let's go, and I am so happy to support the bun, and you keep being an amazing bean. Nerdy heck.
You found a teleport room. What are you going to do with it? Teleport. Oh, Legacy or Kane. Aw. I really needed that, DJ. I'll explain why in a minute. Yeah, please don't be drama. My cousin tried to give me a pep talk last night about my show. And her literal words were, "Yeah, Clark, sometimes you just gotta give up on your dreams and make money. It's called capitalism, sadly." I'm like, thank you. Thank you.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss.
And that advice has just
my
made me
tomb,
feel down all
and
day.
the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Pretty sure they were all killed off. Not sure. I like that I can go back to... Oh, I can old or new? Old? New. Oh my god, I'm being raided! Holy shit! Hey, you. Come here. Give me that. You like fire? The Wormalisk have invaded. Oh, god damn it. Not sure if I should be scared or happy about being invaded by Wormalisk. Can I read this? Stinky streamer. Hey, I don't stink that bad. Thank you. And stabbed. Wait, he was in DS9? Oh yeah, he was. Michael Bell's been a voice actor, though. Has he done anything recently? Beyond the Legacy Kane series? Because he has that beautiful rasp to his voice.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Everyone in this game is great. Simon Templeton, Michael Bell, Tony Todd, or Tony J. Soul. Oh, the soul didn't join him. The whole series is stacked with great voice actors. Who was he in DuckTales? And another portal. I hate the fact that I have to walk towards each of these. Bell? Oh god. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that humans love me. Well, at least in the first game. Everything about this game is better than the newer games. Which is why I'm glad they just went for a remaster and tried to instead of a remake. The remake would have lost it. Like I said, I like the Silent Hill 2 remake, but I just feel they did miss the point on monsters. There are way too many monsters in Silent Hill 2. Quacker Jack! Oh yeah, he was Quacker Jack. He was Quacker Jack in the original as well. It's playtime! God, Quacker Jack was a great villain. And probably one of the more dangerous ones. Would you not? This is what happens when you have too many vampires. Okay. So what would it take to make me draw me as a vampire, Dare? I'm actually serious. Because I might do Vampire the Masquerade next. Stabby, stabby. the weapon? Use again. Dude, you're playing with fire. I love just throwing them into the fire, okay, dude? That's just like the best part. Like, yep, you're dead. I'm a vampire hunter now. Give. Give. Oh, yeah. If I remember, this game's not really that long. And it does bother me, though, that when you kill a vampire, that their soul just disappears, or they'll just resurrect themselves on whatever you kill them by. Stabby, stabby. Okay, this puzzle. It's been a while. Yep. The other problem I have was, which game is it? I think it's the Defiance. Wait, they made action figures? I never knew that. Wow. How long ago? And back to old school. Nothing here. Nothing here. Who killed off my family? Look at that.
No! Please! I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
What are these? Totally forgot what these guys are. How old are they? And what was that, Seymour? I'm kind of curious. I never know they made toys. If I had known. Yeah, I agree with that one. But then Defiance came out and... Oh, hi, human. See, if you leave humans alone, they'll leave you alone. But is that a man or a woman? Okay.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to
Anyways, I was trying to say is
fledglings
because
from
of-
the desiccated corpses here interred?
What bothers me the most is that Defiance came out after Devil May Cry, so combat and stuff is Devil May Cry. Give me a little sucky sucky. Give me the big suck. Oh yeah. We will be quoting a lot of Alucard tonight. I actually have never played Blood Omen 2. I have never played Blood Omen 2, but they just released it for PS5. I know Blood Omen 2 screwed up a lot of canon.
Micaiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal,
What was the poorest portion?
his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Alucard, go for a walk. You have my erection. Hey, what? Attention. Attention. How do I throw these things farther? Alright, I'm checking this out. Those are awesome, but I want to see the female character you were talking about. All about the female thing. Hello? When did 2 come out? Interesting. You know, I hate to say it, but these never really come into play. They make it feel like you're going to be backtracking, but yeah. No, when did Soul Reaver 2 come out? What year? What date? Because I couldn't get a PlayStation 2, but I somehow found it for free on the some networks and played it there. Hello. Sucky, sucky. Oh, yeah. And I hate to say it, I never viewed Cain as a villain. always felt like Cain was up to something more than we could understand it at that moment, you know? Even with how this game painted him as extremely villain. Aha, yep. I could not own a PlayStation 2, so I got it for PC. And that's where I just sat one night and played it all the way through on PC. Hey, bud. How's the bath sound to you? You smell pretty bad. Where did Soul go? You missed me getting jiggy with it. That's all I have here. Okay, so vampire flesh heals fast. Not if you rip off their head. That is one thing you can do to get rid of a vampire. Rip off their fucking head. And you're good to go. Death by natural causes. You can't be alive without a brain, a head. What case? You can't be alive without a spawn. That's natural causes. You have to... Oh yeah, I remember this shit.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Have a wonderful night. As I said, just leave me on as some bunny ASMR, okay? That sound good to you? Yes, who wants fat bunny ASMR? Interesting. That did not change much.
Oh, no.
Love this game. Really makes me hope they plan more games in the series.
Where are you? watch. The transformation seems a little faster, too. Thank you. I forgot you could do that because you're so strong now. Well, fuck. Give me your health. And I'll give you a nice big place in my belly. All the Vor fans are probably out already like, yeah. Yeah, this is what I want. Oh, yeah. Too many Vor people. Welcome to... I'm not going to get a block for that one. Are you kidding me? No, you're not. I used to make a joke that this game was basically block puzzles 90% of the time. I may not have been wrong. I will not flip. Hey, Robert Hempson. What? Could make me flip it in the center. Yeah, I can see that. Because it has to flip a whole fucking rail, doesn't it? Look. If you're just gonna keep doing that to me, I'm just gonna keep bashing you with this. Now give me your yummy, yummy soul. Your soul is mine! Yep. I remember what you're talking about. I forgot. It's a limitation of the game. You can only flip it up if you have a straight line. Shit. See? Obsidian was completely correct. Also, the fact that my health's low and my character trying to keep his strength with a nice little blue energy bar blinking on me at all times. Yeah, Obsidian, thank you for the engine limitation. So, please. Bye, look at it. I can go back to the old school. Which do you guys like better? Old school? New school? Old school? New school? Old school looks like he's wearing mascara. Motherfucker. Old school looks not like he's not only wearing mascara, but that he's wearing a Spider-Man mask. Let's not even get into what's going on with Spider-Man right now. I don't know. How is Tarth not here? She asked me to play this. Fly. This is by far one of my favorite games. I'll fully admit it. It's been decades since I've played it, though. Shh, motherfucker. Fly me to the moon. And you might have a point. Oh no, I forgot. In the Spirit Realm, it's cheaper because I can do this. See? In the human realm, I put weight on these and it causes them to fall. There's a rock there. Interesting. Yep. Obsidian has it. Isn't it weird that we were smarter when we were kids? Or it's just that we're more used to this stuff? Oh my god, he's being really slippery right now. Ta-da! There's way too much hand-holding in games. Well, yeah, I mean, look, you can climb every environment here. Whereas in modern games, like, okay, I actually saw someone to the end of... I'm not going to name names. But a friend of mine did the end of Indiana Jones last night and could not figure out where to go. And didn't notice the giant white markings on the wall where you can climb and can't climb. It's just like, come on. mouth. Probably should have sucked that before coming in here. In Indiana Jones, it's bird shit and white scuff marks. I might have to do this a little bit closer. Kidding me? If you saw me play, yeah. The camera does not help at all in this game. That is fully true. Is it on both sides? Yes. Not confused, Bond. I have the thing going on. See? One circuit. Okay, I forgot how I twist. Oh yeah, it's this. I forgot. Oh. Such an annoying way to switch these things. Yeah, this didn't even have camera control, did it? And now it does. And I can transform. I kind of like the old door. The old door looks rotted and old. The new door just doesn't. Oh, great, it's raining. Make it over there. No bonk time. Why do you always bonk me, girl? Shit. Nice little hold out here. Good night, Warbird. Good night, hon. Where's this gonna take me? I remember there was one of these down here that led me to like fire and ice and all that other. Oh. I don't have climbing yet. That's not good. run away from me. Fear the soul bunny. Okay, I can't do that until I have the power of the gate. God, I love this game. No, you don't have the sword yet. Kami needs to draw more binoculars. Get Kami's ass in here. I forgot, what was the whole point of doing this whole area? Like, I completed the area and it sent me back to the start for some stupid reason, and I don't remember why. Yeah, the two blocks together... Oh. The two gut blocks together made a shortcut back into the fortress, I thought. But let me double check one thing. You have a point. Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, we were a lot more patient as kids, weren't we? That has to suck. Just being thrown with fucking solid acid like that. They're a vampire. They grow back fast. See, okay, I can understand why the fire's killing them, but originally that sunlight... Okay, I've even written it into my own novel, is that sunlight isn't what kills the vampire. Sunlight just makes it so that vampires heal, like magic spells, and it weakens them so that they can't heal, if that makes any sense. Their healing factor stops if they're in sunlight. So if they have enough damage done to them, they're fucked. Let's see if we can get you on the brazier up there. This looks very interesting. And this looks like a weapon. Yeah. Here, buddy. I need to talk to you about Lord Stabby. Oh, yeah. So, I'd like to be on record that I'm going to be penetrating men all night long. Like, I am just having my way with them all night long on this stream. Great, now I got a picture of marbles with glowing red eyes and fangs. That looks like a switch. Oh no, I remember this. Isn't this the boss where I put him in a blender? I'm not gonna kill the hunters. If you don't kill the hunters, they're friendly to you. I like how he's just useless, like, up. They worship you if you don't kill the humans. Just like Maka should be worshipping me. You silly baka. Okay. Music's meh, though. I'm not gonna just say that. Music is just kind of meh. It was Square Enix, not EA. Right. See? Worship me. And while you're down there, I'm going to stop that. Good to have fans. I can't disappoint the fans. I can't disappoint the fans. Hey, there were two assholes over here that were just waiting to die, weren't there? Hi, guys! Come on! I want you guys both to follow me. Hey, you first. How come we can only immolate them once per thing? You. Fry, my pretty. Fry. How come every time I kill a vampire, I want bacon? Like, I fry a vampire and they're like, bacon. I know it's a me problem, but still. Well. Whatever could be down here. So I'm guessing this is a meat processing plant for human blood. That's what it feels like. A giant human processing plant. Aha. Underworld or... Underworld or Oddworld? Because I've given up on the Oddworld games. Just gonna say that. Just there's something wrong with them lately. That was a good series. Oddly, whenever I play that, watch that anime series, or cartoon, TV, movie series, I'm always playing Guild Wars 1, which is one of the few MMOs I'd never figured out what I was doing. Okay, so yeah, they remade the first two Oddworlds after Stranger's Wrath, and the first remake's good, the second remake's kind of shit, because they took the idea of Soulstorm or Soul Brew or whatever it was. Abe's Exodus, and now call it Soul Brew. Same plot, but they added something so stupid in that it just kind of ruined the game. They added crafting and survival elements. I should play Stranger's Wrath. Do you guys actually want to watch that? Blade 1 actually had it. It was a good movie. I really enjoyed the Blade movies. I do love the fact of in the apparently according to damn it, what is the guy who played Ryan Reynolds? Wesley Snipes refused to learn the actors' names and was never on set with the white actors. So every time you see Hit Blade and Ryan Reynolds together, it's actually the friggin' stunt double. Like, apparently he just treated everyone else on the set like shit. Boss time! I remember this fucker. Look at old, new, old, new, old, new. Yeah, but they brought him back for the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie. That's what he looks
Show
like.
yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so?
Is what he used to look like.
No,
That's what he looks like now.
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you.
Wow, what's with the
here.
fucking... Is he just a mass of bodies?
Less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Wow, that is actually terrifying.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear.
Dude, is he just like a neck? Oh my god.
Are so
He is more horrifying
unsettling.
than a necro...
You think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you
Necromorph.
believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Yep. Did you enjoy that? No, they remade the first one. The only reason why they remade the first one was because of Calypso Protocol, if you ask me. Excuse me. Dude. Hey. Come to the meat grinder, buddy. Oh, come on. No, EA owns the right, completely owns the rights to Dead Space. They're never going to lose the rights.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Cain?
Yep.
The master has
They owned the rights when the series first came out. They owned the series that created the games. So yeah.
fit, not when commanded. Unreleased.
He should say thank you. Fratricide. Basically, EA created the studio that created Dead Space Visual Games.
You have done
They didn't
well,
buy them. It used to be...
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Yes.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
But yeah, they're never going to lose the rights to it. That's why Calypso Protocol had to make a new game. The guy... Okay. So after Dead Spaces 3, and the Visceral Games was making amazing games. They were going to make a game, basically Star Wars Outlaw before Star Wars Outlaw. And they actually were going to use all of their creative talent to make a Star Wars Outlaw game where you don't play as a Jedi. And EA's like, no, there's no multiplayer and there's no Jedi, so this isn't going to sell. Cancel it, slash the company. So the people behind Dead Space went and made Callisto Protocol, which has issues, as we all know. But because they started their own IP, EA decided, yeah, we're just gonna remake Dead Space just to compete with the people's games to show that we're still better. They pulled this. Capcom did the same shit, if you remember correctly. When Mighty Number 9 came out, Capcom's like, yeah, fuck that, we're making Mega Man 11. They really do need to make a Mega Man X fucking 6, though. Wow, this game has a lot... Oh, okay, I get it. You're not supposed to have camera controls, so the camera controls when you're playing, trying to do stuff like this, is like, nope, sorry. Yeah, we don't like your camera controls. And they were a great studio. I mean, I really did love them. By the way, guys, thank you for the raids. They always help. I love being panty raided. Yep, and the corporates will take it as a challenge. Hey, that looks like a torch. And that looks like a very flammable body. Depends. Hey, girl. Depends on the remake. There's a bunch, like Resident Evil 2 and 3 are complete Resident Evil 2, 3, Final Fantasy Rebirth are considered remakes, even though they're completely different from the originals. And Final Fantasy Resident Evil 1's remake is considered the best remake in all of time and made the game so much better. Personal opinion.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel.
So much so that I want to grab the GOG version to play on. There's a bunch of GOG games I want to play on stream.
Beware, however, this hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Well, yeah, but what I'm getting at is if you play the Resident Evil remake...
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Are they the ones who started this trope? I think they are the ones who started this trope. Actually, I love... Okay, I'm going to say this. There are no bad Resident Evils and no bad Silent Hill games. And okay, so how do I start with this? First off, is this the... This is... That's the only one I haven't played. I'll fully admit I was going to play it someday soon. Is it the fake Reaver? There's only one PSP exclusive Silent Hill game, and that's the only other one, Book of Shadows. That's the only other one I haven't played, and I fully admit that's one's different. Raptor.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
Who's the Raptor? Oh, okay. I forgot the name. Okay, I am going to fully admit this. I have never fully completed Blood Omen. I don't think I have. I've done a lot on it, but I've never fully gotten through it. And they just remastered it for the PlayStation 5, so maybe I should do that next. Because, okay, back in the day I had a Generation 1 PlayStation, and it had that overheating issue, if you guys remember what I'm talking about. Basically, there was an issue with the system where it would start to overheat, which would cause the disc to run slower and not run games properly. I've heard it was actually caused by the gears, but I don't know exactly what it was. But you had to turn your system upside down to make it work correctly. Because they put the vents on the goddamn bottom. But what I was talking about, girl, is that, like, Resident Evil 1's remake, they took the original and expanded upon it by taking everything that was in the original game and adding about 50% more to the game, more lore, more areas, and improving the graphics and gameplay and everything else. Whereas Resident Evil 2 and 3's remake took out 45 to 75% of the original game, and that kind of hurt it. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier about these guys behind me, if you don't attack them for the rest of the game, anytime you invade a human environment, they're always with you. And there are a lot of human environments that you can invade. What is that? How did you remember Noob Raptor's name? Seriously. No. The Resident Evil 1 remake was on the GameCube, girl. That's how it worked. When they went from the Resident Evil, which was on the PlayStation, to the Resident Evil 1 remake, they added... what's her name? Wait, did I just go around in a circle? I did. Resident Evil 1 was originally on the PlayStation. When they remade it for the GameCube, they added, I think her name's Alyssa? Or whatever her name is. What are these blue things? And added a whole much more to the game, that's all. There was no independent expansion for the first game. There was Resident Evil 0, which, yeah. And then they just remastered them for the modern systems recently. Do you guys actually have to respawn, or can I just get rid of it? Come on, over here. Excuse me. Come on, buddy. Under the fire. God damn it, I hate the fact that my brain's not remembering the lore. Is it Amanda? Or who is it? One of the first test subjects of the T-Virus. Yeah, I don't like... Oops, sorry. Ew, that looks horrible. I think the new doors look too bright. Am I wrong? That the new doors just feel too bright compared to what they should be, and I should have just taken the corner back over here, but I didn't. Because I are raccoon. Why aren't all the other vampires friggin'... Are the other vampires even sentient anymore? They feel like they're just hunger, nothing else. Give me more of that screw power. Oh yes, that's perfect game. Come on. I did not know that. I didn't know they killed off his strongest lieutenant. And no, I'm still alive. I'm his strongest lieutenant. It may not be immortality that's the problem. It's the fact that they still need to feed, or else they go into crazy lunatic mode. Hey, buddy. Do I really have to do this for you? It doesn't seem to get around this. I don't remember Dumas being dead, but I do know there is one of the brothers who gets away in the end here, though. Just go around in a circle. Aha. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, if you just stab them and you don't devour their soul, they can resurrect once you put their shit back in them. Like, it sounds wrong, you know what I mean? Say hello to Cain.
Raziel. Cain. The abyss has been unkind.
A throne on the pillars.
I am your creation, Cain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Cain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me?
His head seems to
of
be hanging
conscience?
over there.
Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your life
He wasn't T-posing.
is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed. Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Cain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth.
The problem I have is this doesn't feel like the size of a whole world, you know? This feels like one continent.
As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Cain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Cain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
That's new. Oh, come on. What is that thing that's leaving behind? Got him. Kicked your ass, Kane. Here's a gift for my child.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
Who was the god of time? Who fucked Cain and everyone else over? Don't touch that. Trust me, you don't want to touch that, buddy.
I saw a glint of satisfaction in Cain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed.
You did.
I did not understand the game that Cain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
No, in the Blood Omen
Moment
series.
and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a raging blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
I hate the fact that in Game 2 it no longer sustains you, it eats you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Cain's
Oh, and she's back.
creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not
No.
intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All
Yeah, her
I
mouth
may
and
do
eyes are
is
sewn, aren't they?
watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future. Are they one and the
Oh
same?
god, they really did an upgrade on her.
Am
Look
I
at that.
always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Cain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars
Cain did
serve
the
only
right
to
thing. I'm not
bind
gonna lie,
me
Cain
here,
did the right thing.
My prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your
Because when you
master,
learn what these
Cain.
pillars are actually for and everything behind them,
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need.
doesn't he eat her in the second
Ariel
game?
remembers what others have forgotten. May you find peace here, Raziel. Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Speaking. The question is, what is she now? Is she a wraith, a ghost, a what? Because she's bound to the she's bound here by her ex-lover. I remember that. Who was it? A Teeper? She's the goddess of. She is the power of balance. God, I love that sword. Right. But I think he's also corrupting her. Wraith is what I think she is, to be honest. Alright, we're done here. Let's go kill somebody. I love this animation. I have always loved that animation. And yeah, I'm still trying to meet my goals, if you were wondering, Obsidian, what I told you about last night. I'm close. I want to thank all of you for supporting me and my show and everything I do here. I'm trying to make more. I'm trying to actually get back and be, get back to the old streaming I used to do. But I need to get my health back for that. Hello. Well, her death started the whole plot line. Her death literally started the whole series.
Keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Hey guys. Ha 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 ha. This fire has no heat. Wait. That compass is new, isn't it? I don't remember that compass ever being there. I also love the fact that they put an hour of outtakes on the disc for this game, if that makes any sense. So you can see Tony J, Michael Bell, and Mike Templeton all fucking up their lines repeatedly. And Michael Bell, for no reason at all, beating Tony J over the back of the head with a lightsaber. Bloopers, yes. Hello, pillars. Yes, bonking is a Western tradition. It is absolutely a Western. Oh my god, Obsidian, I didn't even see that. Is that thing muted? Is my audio capture not working? Yeah, I just noticed it. It was an hour ago, but I don't see anything. Typical. Shoot. Maybe there's a glitch with Streamlabs. I'm also trying to figure out how to do multi-streams. Yeah, but Obsidian, the stuff my cousin told me last night, just... I put my heart and soul into this stream. You guys see how much hard work I put into it. I just need to be a little bit stronger, you know? I don't think I do a bad show, do I? Don't answer that. You guys like me, so you're obviously biased. I'm being a smartass. The Reaver is the key. Yeah, but that T-pose is just awesome. You guys don't like spiders. Come back from that. I think this cathedral is the one I remember the most because of all the bullshit puzzles you have to do in it. Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Why you bonk me? Wait, did the bonk even come up? Do the bonk again. If everyone has a bit to send, please send a bit with a comment so I can see if it's coming up, because I'm not hearing anything on my end. There is no sound on my end, so I'm wondering if I hit mute or something on my... Oh! I did. My stream has been muted on my end this entire time. Which is why if my audio levels are all fucked up, I am so sorry. Excuse me. So I've been hearing bonks or anything all night. We bunnies are good at multiplication. Does that count as the touch of death? Really, I want to know. Now I can hear the bonky bonks. Yeah, I remember this place. There is one up here, isn't there? Or am I crazy? Yeah. I remember there being something up here. Wow. Look at the drawing. Holy shit. Ew. Why are you still wearing pants? Can I free him? Oh, I see it now. Did the donation sound effect go off, though? I didn't see it. Did you?
Mankind's defiance of Cain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon.
I still didn't hear
against
tips. I
the
didn't hear no
vampire
moo.
menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone.
But thank
The
you.
cathedral's
Thank you so
pipes,
much.
once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Hey, I'm not impotent. What would you do if you're omnipotent? Well, if Little Marbles doesn't work, then I'm not doing anything. I want how many people recognize the joke? Still not hearing the bonks. Like, there feels like there's something off because that bonk didn't come through that time. What are you gonna do, Mr. Spider? Mr. Spider, bring me a dream. Make it the cheapest that I've ever seen. I can't do shit until I get ready to kill this boss. See, now this boss's power is the dumbest power in the whole game. So what it is this game, your character gets power after killing each boss, which is a cool idea. Problem is, the second boss's power is the ability to climb walls. Like, you kind of already had that power, to be honest. Like, his claws should be strong enough to use any foothold. In fact, he should be able to gargoyle most things. Guys, do you want me to kill this boss off and call it a night? Or call it a night and save it for tomorrow? Because if I remember, this game's not that long. How long is this game? I forgot. What does each brother give us? First brother gives us the ability to become incorporeal. Second brother gives us the ability to climb. Third brother's immunity to water, if I remember correctly. Or is it to swim? And yeah, thank you all. I do like the idea of starting a Patreon where I can stream the more adult games, but do you guys want me to do that? Maybe start votes for my kids can make fun of me, stuff like that. How do I get up there? How did I end up outside? What does it do? What does the constriction ability do exactly? How many brothers do I have? And what's the final brother give us? From the other... The one from the next game. The only thing I don't like is that, like, Giannis Aldrin, the black heart of the very first vampire, and the reason why the gift of vampirism exists and stuff like that. If you remember all that stuff. Why the pillars were created in the first place. You do? Okay, this one? Nice. Well, fuck bunnies. Not gonna lie, the darkness is bugging me. Yep. The pillars were by the original vampire. Well, it's the third race. I forgot what they were called, but yeah. It's to seal the true evil. The worshippers of the old god. No, the pillars sealed the angels. The pillars sealed the blue monsters that look like Raziel. Basically, there's a war between, I forgot, it was the worshippers of the old god, who I think, weren't they immortal originally? But they worshipped the old god, so the old god accepted them, or some crap like that. Or I'm trying to remember. Right. While as the vampires worship the circle of life. The Hilden were the villains, yes. Yeah, Artemis, yep. Yeah. Doesn't that make the Hilden the actual, the true heroes? Even though they come off as the villains most of the time? Yep. Like the Hilden, okay, the original vampires thought the status quo in the Wheel of Fate / life. Whereas the Hilden believed in autonomy and self-actualization. They did not. But the Hilden were what became sealed. All right, this is where I'm supposed to be. Just have to remember what I have to do now. There we go. Okay, nope. They obviously want me to be in real world. Supposed to be climbing up on these. Sorry, it's been a while. Yes, there we go. I was correct. The Hilden used to look like blue, very gorgeous blue people. When they got banished to the demon realm, that's when they became demons. But did the vampires worship the old god or no? In the end, it's the old god who's the major problem. Great, now I'm going to have to go read the lore again because it's been so long. Sorry for these people. How the fuck am I supposed to grab that? Right. I think they worship the wheel, not the god, whereas the other group worship the god, not the wheel. Yep. He was a parasite. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, why does that look better in the old one than this? Yeah, that just looks bad. This room. Oh god, this room. Oh fuck me, this room. Dude, I'm like... I think I'm my third or fourth way through a line. This room as fast as possible. See how... Those are horns, so I need to get rid of one on that. Hey, look at that guy T-posing to show dominance. Yeah, but no one knows where the old god came from, and that's the biggest issue. And who created Raziel? Alright. I forgot. Is there a way? There is a way to turn blocks, isn't there? Without having to flip them, or am I crazy? Cliff menu. Photo mode, toggle. Crouch, devour soul. It's a button combination, I swear, where you don't have to just flip them. It's not that hard either way, but... See, like, I just do it fast as fuck anyway, so who cares? Uh-oh. This is also the pipe organ puzzle, isn't it? Whoops! You saw how I got it, though, right? That felt great. Ah! Alright, so no, it's only be flipped. You can't rotate. I think they added rotate to the next one. If I remember correctly, the next game's more about block puzzles. I mean, less block puzzles, more jumping bullshit. All I remember is being impressed by certain graphical feats by the end of the game. And why does this remind me of that work harder, smarter, not harder fucking thing? In. Perfect. Haha! Yes, you have been flipped. It just really feels stupid that the power to climb things you kind of lose. And the power of flight you should have gotten by just being your genetics. Like you find with your offspring later on, be like, ooh, look. And who is Kane's clan exactly? Like, all the other vampires have a clan. Excuse me. You guys can all fuck off. Spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Did Krasnov feels pain like everyone else? Or is it different for him? Okay, there's the air pipe that we're going to have to learn later on. Why are you bright? Yeah, the lore to this game is just amazing. Like, every single thing they did to it, it's like, oh, hey, look. Why can't lore be so good nowadays? In the door. In this door. Alright, are you vampires or are you something else entirely? Oh, what do these guys count as? Oh boy, this puzzle. Stopped. Now give me your soul. Wrong soul! Oh boy. There we go. So throughput and you. Three-way gets flipped. For some reason I remember these as pipes. Hello, Rugged, you cute draggy, how you doing? So I guess it's Dragon Knight in Marble's room. So many scaly, so many Tesla at a time. Hello, Ray J. How you doing? Did that just really... what the fuck? Why did that light up like that? That was just weird. Game, are you trying to tell me something? Probably easier to go this way. I don't remember there being box puzzles in the original. And that's crushing. That makes it easier when he just pushes it. Okay, that's just weird. You have opened up one door. What was the canceled version? Because I know there's one that was a multiplayer one that people really, really liked for some reason. It was really popular, and people were bringing the servers up offline, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Rugged, is there a bunny avatar that you have on your site thingy? Ah, never heard of it. No, but the site that you have those as their buddy avatar. Are these humans or what are these? Yes. Does the creator have like a... You don't realize that by hitting me, you guys have to be a more painful death now, right? Slow and painful it is. Congratulations. You are now dead. What was wrong with it? Great. Next one is right here. No worries, no worries. It happens. We all get tired and stressed out and stuff like that. It's life, unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Rugged. How do you get those animated like that? And these ones are animated differently. Thank you. Alright. Perfectly. Yeah, this area gets a lot of boxes. Like, way too many boxes. I get to stab people. I mean, that's the best part. I get to stab them, then I get to suck them off. Slowly. Once they're sucked off, you can come back here and have more fun. Son of a bitch. They're nice and dead. Yay! Only 2 more sets of box puzzles to go. How are you even supposed to get into this room if it's just caged off like this? Sorry, dude. I think I just killed off humans. Sorry, guys. Right there. Interesting. I'll check it out. You have my curiosity. And ringing the two together breaks glass, right? Oh! Called it! Huh? What was that supposed to do? Alright, I swear I saw that thing move, like 3 feet. Let me guess, is it Raziel trash talking, or Kane trash talking people? Alrighty then. How the hell do we open you? Gonna get bonked on it for being an idiot. Oh. Ta-da! Your soul, you guys are good people. You're just trying to kill me. There you go. Oh. Fuck that guy down there. These guys need their pain, yes, I have lots of time for. Ooh. Guessing you need a race resonance to kill that open. Just scream really loud in my ass. That's exactly what I need. I'm afraid you can just do that anytime, can't you? Oh, wow. Alright. First things first. Ta-da! Actually, you go over here, the snake penis. Okay. So many block puzzles. So little time. That goes over here perfectly. I think that's the right one. Ta-da! Oh, come on! Congratulations, here's 4 more fucking blocks. So many blocks, so little time. That work? Yep. Final one, please. And my prize is a health bar. Thank you, thank you. How am I supposed to kill these? Who cares? I just wanted to save some people from Fate. Let's do that. But no one wants me to do that. People want to see people die to giant spiders. I got the touch. I got the power, yeah. What? That's not the touch? Then what is? Such huge levels. I think this is the largest part of the game. Guess I'll enjoy skipping the large piping for now. Son of a bitch. Hi, buddy. Good to know. Love you too. Praise be to you. Praise chirp. So I missed something obvious, just trying to figure out where it is. Ah. Is it obviously over here? So why do you have a problem with Dead Suns, Reggie? Like, what is the main issue with it? I guess these are not with the human faction. Third door has been opened. Congratulations. Are you keen to Raziel or someone else differently? Look at the power of Slither. It is around my arm. God, that creeps me out. Okay. Well, they'll each their own. Hello, sir. Are you gonna get stabbed this time to death? Thank you. Enjoy my shining finger. I made it extra long just for you. I am gonna have to look it up after this. Just show me where the blue item is. You're not. Oh, there's my portal. Ah. Well, now you have to be curious. Because, yeah, Raziel and Kane's story kind of ended, but didn't. Go. Now to lay some pipe. Because a good vampire always knows how to lay some pipe. Just as Dracula. Just walk right by the vampire to do a cutscene. This is what we call a fuck you room. We walk in just to see what the hell we have to do, and just ignore everything else. That's two. First get in with You can stop that at any time. Look, responding enemies are not my thing. They're someone else's thing. They're Ninja Gaiden thing, Mega Man's thing, but not mine. Well, shitballs. Wait a second. You son of a bitch. Ah! It's okay, someone who's Alexander was right. I just hate that puzzle. There. Main pipe room. Well, see, the problem I have is that Nosgoth, kind of like Hyrule, feels more like a kingdom and not an actual world, and that's always been a problem for me. I'm not in the mood to fight you guys at the moment. Is that supposed to take me upstairs? Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to grab 3 of them, aren't I? Ruined that one, didn't I? Thank you. But yeah, we're just gonna see the lore implications earlier in the game. That did not work. Gonna have to beat them with the old-fashioned pipe. You can suck me all you want. I'm just gonna kill you. There, see? That is the natural order of things right there. Seems like always a good thing to hit a bell. Oh, fuck you all too. Without my sword, I'm fighting you. I know it's a douche maneuver, but... What? Wait a second. Get in here. There is. Fuck. So just gonna need these to get rid of you. I wonder what determines if a spider gets the wings or not. Or those are the other arms. Now that I think about it, it would actually been cooler if he had gotten Raziel's children to on his side. I'm ignoring you. Thank you. That should help immensely. And full blow. Congratulations, Raziel. You have reached full blow. I'll just be going back now. our way back? Like, does this loop in any real, tangible, welcoming way? Fuck me. Just gonna run back through this maze of enemies. Yep. With my big glowing baton of fuck. Oh no. I am gonna need that, aren't I? Ah! Fuck off. I'm taking too many sucker punches to the face. Assume that's just how it goes, though. Hey. Alright. Like I said, I just wanted to beat this boss before I did anything, but... Oh. Oh, I'm a derp. Whoosh. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. It means a lot that you're there for some talk. Whee! I'm lighter than air, mama. The boss is right here, right? Yep. Thank you, Mary J. And if you want to join my Discord, I have one too. Rogan's in it as well. It's a really sexy Discord with full of really sexy people. And they all like to... Okay. Come on. Yep. Oh my god, this is a lot creepier. I never realized the walls were made out of dead people. Why did the mutations cause them to transform?
There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephan, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel.
Yeah, seriously, why don't it cause the mutations?
See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which
Almost like a
power,
Geiger painting.
only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference.
I like you can see the muscle beneath there.
I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Come here, you. Shit. I remember the boss. I really do remember that, where you have to grab the eggs and throw them in the fire. Yes, scream for me. Scream for me in agony, you stupid vampires. Another leg, dude. Thank you. Shit. Thank you. Why can't my Soul Reaver just hurt him? Third time the charm, big boy? Yep. Well, that's anticlimactic. At least he's burning for me. And now you know how to climb whole things, which is stupid, since you should have known that from the beginning with your big clawed hands.
Zephan's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you are able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the
Oh, fuck
spirit
you.
world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
Oh, that's a cursed gift. Stifled Titan. And with that, we are
In the
calling it a
mountains
night.
beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed the show, if you ever learned anything from my time presenting to you, score a video, you can like, subscribe, send bits, and donate. If you're on YouTube, you can like, subscribe, and comment. All of which helps me out greatly. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Soul Reavers. Have a wonderful night, and stay absolutely awesome, guys. I love you all. Stay awesome. Good night.